So let us discuss techniques for self-awareness. First one is written exercises. So under that, write morning pages, keep a journal, use feedback analysis, create a life vision mission, write a personal manifesto, record your personal narratives, write down your most important task regularly, create a bucket of list, right? So under written exercise, that's why people are doing they are having habit of writing diary. So nowadays in the modern world, I am able to see that no one is having the habit of writing diary. Nowadays diaries are useless. No one is writing. All are stuck on social media, other digital stuffs. We are not ready to write diary. In a few decades back, if you see, everyone has the habit of writing diary. They will be writing morning or at night, at least when they reach their home. They will be thinking what happened today. They will be writing down their experience of them today, the day. And when they write, they will analyze their behavior. Automatically, it will come. You no need to force yourself. When you start writing the diary, that diary only we call it as journal, right? So our self journals. So if you start diary means you should not write the expenses alone. Today how much is we spend, like that. That is also good only to track economically to be success. You write down your expenses daily. Economically will be more successful one, because this is also another self awareness. How much you are spending, how much you are earning, whether you are earning the spending is within your earning amount or not. This self awareness will come when you write the daily expenses. That is also one type of self awareness in the domain of economical things. So it will make you more successful in the economical domain. So whatever, so wherever you want, self diary is must. So self journal is must. I request everyone, maybe from you can start today. You work out a self journal. You start the habit of writing diary. You spend some time in night. Maybe in days you not having time, you will be busy. But at night, before going to sleep, you can make a self journal writing, describing about what happened today, what bad things happened where, and why it has happened. All analysis you write yourself in the notebook. You will definitely reach self awareness more, and all the problem will be rectified. You will find yourself the solution for that. So simple practice of writing diary, day to day activities at night will change, will give enormous changes in your self awareness journey, and that will result enormous potential outcome, and you will be getting success. So that is important. And user feedback analysis, there and there you can get feedback from others about your, and you analyze them. Everyone should have their life vision and mission. You can record your personal narratives. So you can narrate yourself, you can record that, you can listen that, you can see your self awareness will be improving, right? So see, we usually happening this in workplace, especially we stuck out. Our time will be mostly wasted because of you don't have clarity about what you are trying to do today. So easily people will use your time. They will be coming and chatting with you, or they will be calling you for a coffee. They are taking more time, and your time is going like this. So you want to be more productive person with self-awareness. You write down your most important task regularly. Daily you have a note of notepad or kind of things to note down in a piece of paper or notepad. What today is your task, most important task. Then it will make you self-awareness what you want to do really at workplace today. You will be very clear about what you are doing to. So when you have that list with clarity what you are going to do, there is very less probability other to use use your time, and because you have very clear what today you are going to do, you are not going to engage other than that. So you very clear listed out what you are going to do. So you are not going to be engage yourself other than that. So you will be finishing the task. So most important task, it will result in success in your life, right? So that is what. So most important list is one thing, and also maybe some not important, but you have to do something that also is important. So you can have create a bucket of list. I usually have the bucket of list in my notepad daily. I have usually three buckets. One is academic. So academically, what are the tasks I have to do? Another one is research. The under the bucket of research, I will be putting list of tasks what I have to do for research purpose. And third one is maybe some personal task for my personal life. What are the things I have to do? So I usually have three or four buckets based on the time. Minimum three bucket I will have bucket of list. So academic, research, and personal. I maybe do some call in between to some person. That all things in my office hours I may forget, but it may be important to call. So on lunch break times I can call. So I need to put those listed. I may be stuck in work. I will not able to engage my personal life. I cannot able to balance. So to avoid those, I should have three buckets of tasks for daily. I will create actually. That is how I am working out. Right. So apart from that self-written exercise, you can do some test, online test or offline test, whatever. So know, understand your personality type, discover your Euclidean density, and utilize the freedom of diagram. These are the various test methods you can do. We maybe go details sometime. Uh, So you can seek help from others. Ask your for constructive feedback at workplace or study place if you are student. Ask trusted friends or family for feedback. You may apologize for some task you are did wrong, right? Then another area of technique where you can do make self awareness, physical exercises. It may be hard to you. Yeah, what is the connection between physical exercises and self awareness? Anything like that. But this is to aware your body language. So you have to watch your body language when you are talking someone, how you are keeping yourself, your legs, your hands, your space, your tone, all those things you can watch. You can aware about your body language when you are talking, how you are sitting, whether you are sitting in a straight manner or you are just a dull appearance manner. So these all the things important, and practice grounding techniques. Grounding is what purpose ground? We should not all the charges will go there, no? So ground will be going some nullifying point, right? So we should do grounding technique. Suppose we are very high energy state and frustrated state, everything is there. You should do some grounding techniques. Then observe other people's. So these are physical exercises. Physical here means is in physical we have to do, not in the mind. So these are things in physics we are doing, not in mind. So you are watching your body language, physical element, and processing things, observing other people. Take a morning walk, so that will give you representing of yourself and make you self awareness. You may be stuck out some thought process. You will come out from that. You will come to present state when you make a morning walk, and read more books. That will make you more concentrated, and it will make move your state from stuck state of some feeling to normal state or neutral state, right? Engage in solo exercises and individual sports. So more we focus on more solo exercises and individual sports kind of activity rather than group sports. And practice conscious breathing. So this is a very successful technique. So whenever you have time, you just listen, inhaling and exhaling process, how you inhale, how you exhale. You just to keep watching your inhaling, how much air you are taking inside, how much air you are putting outside. This conscious breathing, when you just watch your breathing, it definitely make you more self-aware. Whatever the thinking you are stuck, the sadness state or whatever other state you stuck, the negative states you stuck, it will help you to come out. So because of conscious breathing, simply simple exercise, not much effort needed. Just you can sit wherever you are, whatever you do, simply you watch how you are breathing. Most of us, we are not concentrating our body what is happening because of external things. So anything will happen in your body, harmful things, is because of external things getting into your body only. Originally your body state is good, always it is created to function well all the time. Why some malfunctioning, some problem is created because of external factors, external things what is getting into our body. That external thing what getting into body is the because of we are in our breathing, something will get into our body, in our eating something is getting into our body, when we watch something getting into our mind because of through our vision, when we hear something, and that is something getting into our. So this watching and hearing is actually determine your mental state, it affect your mental state and mental well-being. And this breathing things something into wrongly inside, and eating something into it, it is affect your physical body. So eighth item, meditate. It is second level. The conscious breathing is the first level, easily anyone can do, but meditate is some higher level. It will come a lot of efforts by individual to meditate well. Otherwise, you can simply try to meditate, but you will not meditate. So it will take time. So this is physical exercise. We'll see what is thought process exercise. In mind, what I can do to improve my self awareness. So you put the word three whys. Why I am thinking, why it is happened to me, why that guy is honest, like that. At least put three whys for any matter, whatever you think. Then you will get a very good clear state of about the things. For example, you are worrying about your friend is today not behaved with you good, then you are feeling bad internally. Then you want to be a clear state. You can ask why she did or he did this. Why I am not done this? Why I am not done this or like that. Minimum three ways you can put. Then you will get clear state about what has happened. Self awareness will be there. Then put name to your feelings and emotions. It's a funny activity actually. You can put name for your feelings and emotion so that easily you can categorize and understand, and pay emotion to your self talk. So whenever you talk, do self talk. Self talk we would in a two way. Otherwise self talk is somebody will tell you is not like that. But actually now in the modern era of complex world of people, complex field peoples, we need self talk. No, nothing wrong on that. You can talk yourself. Maybe you talk loudly or in mind you can talk. Here we are talking about thought process exercise only. So you no need to talk loudly. You can talk yourself in mind. Hi, Vijay. You can name yourself when you're talking. Hey, Vijay, why you did this? So why your health is not good today? Like that, you can start conversation with yourself. You will get idea about the clarity about the things, whatever you are trying to find out. So question your assumptions. So that is all. That's what why I assume like this. Ask question about yourself. That is all part of my self talk only. Observe your stream of consciousness. So how much conscious I am when I am doing some task, when I am talking with people. So this consciousness and automated process. These are two sides. When you do any task first time or newly, you will be more conscious of doing that. For example, many people maybe told this example. When you are brushing first time, when you used to start brushing your teeth first time, you'll be more conscious of the task doing the brushing because you are new to that. But if you are brushing for some year, obviously that become a habit and it will be automated task. Then the conscious level will be reducing on the task. So this is where the problem. When we eat in childhood time, in our childhood time, in the up to age maybe some 10 or 11, we are more consciously eating. So we are able to cut and we can able to cut all the food parts very well, and we are able to send the part very well. The digestive system is working very well, and we are getting some good health. When year to year, it's going after 10 years of eating or 15 years of eating, it become habitual automated task. Then conscious level on your eating is very less, so you are not eating properly and you are not digesting the food properly. All those problems coming. So that is another problem, other side of problem. Anything you do more times, it may increase the skillness of your task, but the consciousness of the task will be reducing. You can see when you are driving newly the car, you will be more conscious about the task. You will not do mistake. You will maybe enjoying your drive also. This all happens when you do the conscious driving. So awareness state of will be very high when you do consciously driving. But if you are daily driving over a period of some years, the conscious levels is less. It is automated manner you are driving, so you will not enjoy your driving. You may do mistakes sometime. You may do some accident also. But if you are in the conscious state always while you are driving, definitely the probability of doing accident is less. The awareness will be more. So you have to more conscious. So how to keep it? It is in life. It automatically going automated things. If you repeatedly doing the task, you cannot avoid. Then how to bring the conscious level? How to make awareness level high is we should do some modification. We should do new way the things, right? You have to do the things whatever you daily doing in a different way. You have to try doing the things different way. For example, that's why we people are trying to eat different food items. So because always eating food item, if you are eating, your conscious level on eating is less, but you are trying a new dish, you will be more conscious. Your mind will be coming to with more conscious. The awareness on your food will be high. Then your will be digest system will be you will properly chow the food and you will be cutting the food properly because the conscious level is there and your digest system will function right. That's the reason you have to try there and there some new food item to bring the eating conscious level. Similarly, all other tasks. When you are driving, you want to bring some conscious level refreshment on the driving. You should not drive monotonously. So you have to try some other new terrain, going hill station. Daily you are driving from home to office, office to home. This is city traffic. You feel monotonously and you will not have much consciousness. You take travel to some other places with a different terrain. You will be getting more conscious. You will be enjoying your drive. So this is how you have to refresh. So our life will get boredom when you are keep on trying repeating the task again and again. So this stuck out less conscious is not bring you happiness. So you want to bring happiness from your task. You have to bring the consciousness on the task. How to bring the conscious of the task on the repeatedly doing task? You have to do the things differently. That is the idea. So, I advise you work out, you see, and do brainstorming. What are the activity, day to day activity? you are doing without consciousness, much consciousness, and plan how to bring consciousness to those tasks by doing the things differently. By doing the things differently. For example, for brushing, you doing monotonously without conscious. One small change, you will be going to, you may go and purchase a new flavor of toothpaste that is advertised. They are giving some extra points and some features there. Then you will be taking, while you are brushing, you will be more conscious. Oh, this paste is, whether really it is helping, like that you will conscious manner you will brush. So these small changes, doing the things differently, you can small changes you can do in day to day life, that will make you more conscious person, that will make you more self aware. So you need, for self awareness, you don't need to go for big tasks. Just do small changes of your day to day life task, whatever you do. That will bring conscious level and self awareness is high. From starting your brushing task, starting your bathing task. So you may daily doing the bathing one manner with the same style, same manner. You can change a little bit. You can change the soap, for example, some more fragrant soap I can use. Then my conscious will be more, and I am bathing. I will feel. I want to try to feel the frankness. Oh, this is. Then my conscious level in the bathing will be more like that. Everywhere you don't have to go for big tasks. Everywhere you do day to day life, little bit you change, and you can bring the consciousness and you can bring the self awareness, right? Then build the pause and planned response habit. So this is another way. This to avoid reactive person. You know, most of nowadays most of the people are reactive mode only. So immediately without thinking they will respond for anything. That is not good. Reactive person is emotionally not stable. They will not be happiest person. That is a problematic. So you want to be emotionally stable. We should have a habit of pause and plan response habit. So whatever the people are asking, immediately don't respond when you are communicating. Just make a small pause of 1 or 2 seconds. You just put your consciousness on that and think it up and plan. Okay, for this, how I am going to respond. Then you respond. So this is the habit you have to build, that will avoid many problems, especially in the relationship. Whenever you are interacting with the people, you practice the problem, the this method, pause and plan response habit. So that is very much successful technique. Everyone you can practice.